It's time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's game number 6, the final game of tonight's PUBG EU Pro Scrims. My name is Jarvis. I hope you guys are loving the game so far. I certainly am. The Overpeekers going out early in game number 5 has thrown the leaderboard wide open. It'll be interesting to see who is on top from the end of this game. Exclamation mark leaderboard in the chat for the links to everything you need to know. We have a 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock, more or less plain path, 5:30 if you want to be picky. But most teams are going to be fine. Our Georgia-able teams will be stretching just a little bit. But otherwise, I reckon we're pretty relaxed. Team around Primorse Quarry will be getting vehicles to that kind of location. We have 2 teams melee base by the looks of things. And game number 6. Ooh, disagreement over a vehicle? Yes, no? Oh, WX looks like he's giving up on it, is he? Where's Ibby? Yeah, there we go. WX is giving up on it. We're going to float to the next compound along. I think we are. But we should generally be good to go. Circle has popped. It's in between Prison and Yasnaya. So Sarvem Esports. Almost entirely in the middle of the circle. Swimming out into the wild blue yonder is F. That's all good. We're paying F to pay respects for him in just a moment, I am sure. Crazy spotting a dasher. I think everyone's being relatively well behaved for a game number 6. Oh. Can't say much about the driving, but you know what? They're not. They've got plenty of opportunity here. Let's not get too critical. Anyway. Isn't it weird how game number 5 was like 4 teams dead before before phase 1 even closed? And then game 6 is like, guys, super chill. What's going on? No disagreements. Everyone being relaxed. Maybe they got it all out of their system earlier on in the day, you know? I don't think FUT Esports are going to be moving via Milta or FaZe Clan. They know exactly who drops there. I think it's pretty chill, guys. Now's a good time to tell you guys to join the custom games on Saturday and the pub quiz on Friday, yeah? This stream, you know where to find me. I love doing this, guys. Really good to have you guys in chat. Good to see so many of you watching this evening as well. I know PCS7 is on. There's loads of PUBG to watch these last couple of weeks. And you're choosing to watch this, and I appreciate that. I appreciate you. If you can hear this right now, I mean this sincerely. Give yourself a pat on the back. Thank you. That's from me. I appreciate you. It's been a long couple of weeks for me as well. But you know what? This is like one of the almost highlights of the evenings. You know what I mean? Like, I quite enjoy those. So absolutely no complaints there. Right. Hall of Fame / museum. Northern Lights have taken that. Oh, Stardust wanted it. That's why timings on rotations are so important. And they say no. Absolutely not. NaVi are going to be moving towards shelter. They're not going to crash one of these compounds. They're going to see it's taken from shelter. Although 6-mode does have to get out of dodge. Would strongly recommend. Would really strongly recommend. 6-0. Yeah, okay. We're good. We're good. We are all good. Oop. Stardust causing a couple of headaches, but otherwise, we should be fine. Squeaker of ENCE letting WinOrDie move in first, which is fair enough. "17 teams alive, 68 people alive at the 6-minute mark in game number 6. I don't know if this is some sort of Pro Scrims world record, but I can appreciate that. There's a crate the other side of this hill. Alia knows all about it. Graza, thank you very much. I'll take that and bugger off. Chars. I like how you have to swap seats into the passenger seat to reload your gun. And it's like, dude, me getting into the passenger seat from the driver's seat takes 12 times longer than rotating a gun from sat behind the driver. Just saying. Swapping seats in a car, these guys, like, this game makes it look so... It's hard, man. Like, even when you're in the back seat of a car, you just have to shuffle from left to right. Okay, that's kind of easy, but it takes time. Oh, they're asking themselves, is it one person in Hall of Fame? It's not. It's multiple people. They don't care. Perfectix is going in anyway. Senka Pow manages to get the trade. Melman example now both down for NaVi. They're looking for additional members of Northern Lights. Looks like Hyrusen's going to be the closest. Melman and example now both flushed. Hyrusen's still there. Lou in. 6-0 wanting to get in on the action and gets absolutely stomped en route. Are STARDUST still going to commit? They are! Kelty finishes off Hyrusen. It's only Lou left. NaVi down to 2. Northern Lights down to 1. I want to say STARDUST down to 3. Although with 6-0 knocked, I think it's 2. STARDUST could probably have waited another 10 seconds before doing this. I liked the idea. Don't think the timing worked out for them. Ooh, that timing really didn't work out for them. He's moved into inside the broken wall now as well. Any other fights happening? Let's have a peek. WinOrDie. Maybe later, north of Mansion. Nothing too much yet. NaVi kind of have to wait for something to happen. Moving out is dangerous. Don't worry, guys. These are all bulletproof glass. Don't worry about it. 66 damage and a headshot. Kelty still going for the peak. And Lou getting 6-0. Not ideal. Uber goes down inside. NaVi down to 1. Northern Lights down to 1. Advantage STARDUST. Do they know it? They know how many extra teams are here. They know which 2 teams are here. I'm not sure that means they know how many people are on each one. They could have pushed in off the knock on Uber. I don't think they recognize that just yet. Overpeekers fighting the fellas. Okay, that's the fellas driving by, so I'm not going to switch to that. We're going to stay with this. Lou gone. You'll be calling Insta. Uh-oh. Is that FaZe Clan coming in? No, it's not. Okay. They're thinking about it, though. They're north of here. They can actually make this really difficult for STARDUST. I wanted Alia. Come on, guys. There we go. At a sick angle. Couldn't make it count, though. NaVi still holding out. The Wu rushing into... the mixed team by the looks of things. Oh god, yes. All of them are here. That must have been a big crash that didn't go right. That's the woo out early in the final game. Took a very long time for that to resolve, I have to say. Uber gets Kelty. Better Bay needs support. 6mo in the rear. Uber down. Where's Alia? There's Alia. All eyes on him now. And that's all we needed. Excellent angle there from... that was Nail Cop, I think, onto Alia. Kelty will get revived as well. And that means Stardust go up to 5 kills with all 4 alive, guys. Not the bad at all. Entropiq and the Vorpal Swords will be crossing them right now. Good spread from Vorpal Swords, but it does mean that if they're the first one to suffer a knock, it's a bit more tricky for them to revive each other. Good hits into the Wizard Tower. Evas providing good cover, but Sond, honestly, is playing this well. Allowing Kron and Razor to get significantly closer. Sneaks up on Evas. Kron gets traded out, but that's Entropiq eliminated. They were tied down to this position. Kron getting shot at from elsewhere. Looks like he'll just about be able to survive. Yes, he will. Oh, is FUT going to get crashed? Sorry, fellas even. It's only Michael left now. Looks like FUT crashed the fellas. Oh my god, well someone crashed something. Everyone crashed everything at this point. And Michael appears to be the sole survivor for the fellas. We've got Odun, the survivor for FUT. Opportunity for someone to just crash in and mop up. And they're almost dead center of the next circle, right? Someone's going to be thinking it. No one has to do anything about it yet, but someone's going to be thinking it. That much I guarantee. ENCE have had a quiet game out west. Circle not exactly super favorable for them. They're biding their time at the moment. Not wanting to play that game 6 life. I can appreciate that. Knows he got some hits. That's an excellent, excellent opening grenade. Really good. Flashbangs out for both. Odun moves off to the right part of me. That was a frag grenade. Flash out. But he dies before the flashbang can blind Michael. That's FUT Esports eliminated in a 13th. The fellas will continue. Although, unfortunately, as a solo player. Oh, clip. Oh, clip. He's like, I need some extra loot. Do you, clip? Do you really? No, he's not going to stop. He just wants to know, am I being shot at? He's not. Freakill's having other ideas. Grendis will be hearing this. He wants to bait out where they are. Few shots will ward Clib away. Although SHEESH have to think about how they get into this circle now. This is, it's centering up on Mansion. And SHEESH basically don't want that direct confrontation with the Overpeekers. That's what it looks like at the moment. Although, I think they're going to voluntarily head off. Because there's a 2-2 split. So we'll see where they end up going. ENCE now making a move into trenches by the looks of things. FaZe have vacated that. They're actually in the same compound now as Michael. This is going to be awkward. You know what else is awkward? Stardust absolutely crashing into Sarvem. Unfortunately, Vorpal Swords will provide a little bit of third-party entertainment. Kelty goes down, so does Voldemort. Looking for Ulsing. If he goes down now, I think that's it for Sarvem. No, I beg your pardon. It's a 2-2 split. Mooslu and Baron Peak are elsewhere. And he goes down. That's actually Baron Peak getting that trade. Great. Really good thinking, by the way, to instantly throw the smoke and bounce it off there. Mooslu coming in. Uh-oh. Meta Bay has been seen. Frag grenade has been primed, and he hasn't heard it. That's a fantastic throw. Really good throw. That buys him time, I think, to get the revive if he wants to. Flashbang out. Meta Bay has to be defensive. And there's the smoke. No frag grenades, no Molotovs. Not much he can do. Baron-Peak holding this position from afar. It's now a 3v1. Baron-Peak has got every chance of getting this frag. As his two teammates. Oh, there is a grenade in. It's a flashbang underarm. That's all they need. Stardust eliminated. Win to our top 10. Well played there by Sarvem Esports. Double drop coming out now. That's going to be interesting. Win or die. Don't really want to leave Mansion to grab it. I can tell you that much. Michael making a little bit of noise. Trying to entice FaZe into that close quarters fight. He's got the smokes. He's got the shotguns available. That is proper Vape Nation going on there. I wonder if he can get a flank to get that first knock. But again, FaZe are 3 strong in this compound, and there's one of him. There's only so much you can do. If he doesn't want to move, and he wants you to move into them, I'm afraid that might be what you have to do. Michael continuing to sit tight. And the longer this goes on, by the way, the more FaZe are going to be convinced it's a solo or a duo. James and Baron-Peak having a little bit of a tussle there. Ultimately, Sarvem slightly further into zone than the Overpeekers are. James playing anchor while the rest of the team go significant. Oh my god, that nade! Oh, Clib. Onto the staircase. He's going to be like, rush upstairs straight away. Do not wait. James gets Muslu as well. This is Operation Take Everything Out. Vard hasn't spotted the last remaining player to the right. Not everything can go perfectly, unfortunately. Ulseng. He's hunting. Two kills to his name, looking for more. Virtually no vest and no helmet. ENCE are in trouble. Might swap to that. Swap to this. SHEESH and HOWL in the middle of a right old tussle. Level 3 gear on Grendis. After this med kit goes off, opportunity to potentially push through. Johnny is screaming, I need help. He's low, he's low. Low enough at least. It's actually Guzyara who gets that from range. So will Guzyara also be able to prevent this revive from taking place? Not with the smokes there. Fair enough. And Johnny will live to fight another day. That means all 4 members of SHEESH still available. Here's the push. There's the death. Guys, that was pretty good timing. As far as observer timing is concerned, oh, sign me up. That was pretty good. Sarvem, unfortunately, eliminated now as SHEESH need to work out how they make it in. Oh, phase 4 hurts. Phase 4 hurts a lot, guys. I don't think anyone needs me to tell them that. Question mark, what are you doing? Why are you so good? FaZe Clan are coming back towards this area now. They want to sweep around the edge. Might be able to catch Dante off guard. I don't think Dante realizes people are right here. They don't. That's Dante down. That's Phil first down. Gustav looking for a third. Question mark have been caught off guard. They're used to winning all their fights because they are the aggressor. They've been the aggressor where they 100% know exactly where all their enemies are. But now it's someone else hunting them. A little bit more unusual. That could be good onto Phil first. Oh, it bounces just off of that corrugated bridge. Phil's first goes down another time. Hobbits, oh my god. Down to a sliver of health. That's it. Question mark eliminated. FaZe, they've lost ENCE. They're down to 3. They've got all 6 alive. All 6 kills even on Fex. The Vorpal Swords are surrounding them, but my question to Vorpal Swords is, what's your plan for rotating? If you don't kill FaZe immediately and you have to stall for time, what is the plan? Ooh. Oh, Kron, basically 1 HP. Mixie will get him instead. And Gustav has to dip, dive, dodge his way out of that slightly stressful situation. Hot revive coming in. Remember, FaZe Clan are still technically being gatekept by Vorpal Swords. It's just that Vorpal Swords aren't in the best position. It's not like they've got high ground with loads of cover. They just have a bunch of smokes. But they are arguably in a better position than FaZe Clan. Gustav! FaZe eliminated. Top 5. Karn will be seeking to revive. Or maybe, want to pop a med first, I think. Mixie and Jeems for the Overpeekers. 5 kills and counting. Into the top 4 in this game. They went out early last game, so they want to definitely finish tonight's Pro Scrims with a bang. No dice there. A lot of smokes, causing that to be frustrating. Gusiara. What are you guys? Oh my god. In Mansion and absolutely slugging against everybody. They're quite split in Mansion, but there aren't multiple people pushing them, so I think it's fine. Grendis is inside the 2-story that is going to become outside of zone. Leosh might have an angle on him. 7 kills and counting, and they've got really, really good cover as well. WinOrDie are looking good in this game, but at the same time, in PUBG, anything can happen. All you need is 2 teams to engage at the same time, and before you know it, the team in pole position gets absolutely domed. So never say never. Razor getting hit from a very, very long way away. Does anyone touch this? It's an orm. Do you want it? That's bait, and that's bait that ENCE is very happy for you to take. Grabs the point, sees the crate. Maybe slightly distracted by the gunshots elsewhere. Grendis moves into Mansion. Courtesy of Gusiara. This is tense. If Grendis gets 2 members of WinOrDie, oh, what is that? That is beautiful. That is some 300 IQ play right there. Leosh is looking for him. Grendis decides to move the other way. Past the fence, so smart. He wants to get his kills. And he's into the building now. They're trying to move away. To be fair, they're crawling to the garage building and they're almost there. Oh, Grendis, I think, saw them. But wanted a new vest first. And SHEESH are being very much denied right now. Laosh is MVP at the moment. Getting Gedrox up. Goose is saying, guys, the zone's here. You might not be able to get me up. Maybe should have gotten Goose first. No, it's okay. The zone stopped. Never mind. And WinOrDie are back up to all 4 alive. Who would have thought it? Grendis doing such a good job as a solo. Vorpal Swords versus Extense fight. Still happening up here. They don't know which side of the building he's on. Oh, we do now. Extense getting caught out, and now Grendis helps them once again. Sont immediately getting revived. The Vorpal Sword still alive. Extense is going to go down. That is a grenade! Ever so slightly too far. Is the second one going to be good? It is. Vorpal Swords eliminated in 4th place. Very useful series of nades there. And Grendis, once again, he's not being denied here, is he? He's finally got an extra point. He should have had like 3 points from WinOrDie right now. Only the bullets in his chamber for the AUG right now. No additional ammo. He has just walked past some. I suspect you'll pick it up. He's living life first aid to first aid. The Overpeekers, by the way. They're chilling. They're waiting. They're on the outskirts of Mansion, and their chances of winning this game are slowly going up over time. Saving the 1 first aid for later. Grendis still being a huge thorn in the side of WinOrDie. Off angle from Clib. Not that useful at the moment, but will become more and more useful as we go into phase 8 and 9. And the Overpeekers know they don't have to play for time. They can just chill. Oh, sorry, they can play for time, I should say. They can just relax. Allow Mansion to play itself out. Decide what's going on later. Unless it's a massive hard shift into Mansion for phase 9. Overpeekers have got the right idea. For example, Jeems has just been spotted by Gedrox. Now, Jeems is going to love to peek and do more damage here. In fact, he gets Laosh. But what happens if Jeems just sat behind the rock and said, no, I'm waiting? There's nothing WinOrDie can do against that. Nothing. So they're on 11 kills. Things are looking quite impressive. But is it impressive enough? What are they going to do with life post-Mansion? And that's what's impossible for them to answer right now. That's what the Overpeekers are relying on. SHEESH don't have an answer to that question. I don't think WinOrDie have an answer to that question. They will shortly need one. Gedrox with an excellent spray, but still with Grendis behind. Clib with the bolty. How much do you want to risk it? He has got a level 3 helmet on, to be fair. He's rightly looking for Grendis now as well. Grendis slowly getting squeezed out. 30 seconds timer. He's technically in zone there. Here's phase 9. 10 seconds. Grendis is going to be the one who has to be first. They know it. Stiff with the 13-month resub. Welcome back, Stiff. Game number 6 has been, well, first of all, it's 30 minutes and there's 3 teams left, which is already unusual. But game number 6, Gedrox being very brave, moving out into the open to throw that grenade. And Kusiara's position is known. The problem is the Overpeek. Oh! That was actually a frag grenade from Jeems onto Kusiara, and suddenly Grendis. How long has this guy been a solo? He's up into at least 2nd place. Overpeekers want their 2nd chicken dinner. And if Grendis wins this, this truly will be a sheesh moment for them. 1v3, phase 9. As he peeks around the corner, Mixie on the 2nd floor will be the first player he sees. Then Jeems on the ground floor. Jeems now overtaking, spots him around the edge of the smoke. Not good enough, and 1 spray is all he needs. 8 kills and the Overpeekers win. Game number 6 of tonight's PUBG EU Pro Scrims. Congratulations to them, a double chicken dinner winner today. And after that early exit in game number 5, they will certainly have proved a point or 2. They're in first with 8 kills. We've got SHEESH in 2nd place with 3. And WinOrDie in 3rd place with 11. Well done to everyone.